We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Welcome to the booth, everyone. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, all set for a good one here. Greg, this is one of those interesting things because you talk to both coaches. They've schemed, plotted all week, and the question becomes, who's got the plan that's going to fit against this other team?
Well, that's always the question, and I think if we really got honest responses from some of these play callers in pregame, I think they're not even quite sure. Everyone goes in feeling really good about their week work. They feel really good about where they are from a game plan perspective. But now, can you adjust? Can you find the elements of that game plan that are best suited for having success in this given game? That's the key.
Here's a first carry for their running back. He's inside the 35. How about that run all the way down to the 25-yard line? A big play right out of the gate on the first play. It's a gain of 43 yards. On play action, Mayfield. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. And the Bears are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Yeah, that's just a tough break here in the early going of this postseason, Mike. Everyone stresses the value of the ball, especially in the playoffs. Not only does that interception put an end to this drive, but it also gives all the momentum here early to their opponent.
And pick up 3 or maybe 4. Quan Martin is there for the stop.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Bears first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Throwing right, that's Johnston. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. From 29, here's 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Another catch there for Johnston. And he will get into the end zone. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Chicago.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 89 yards. most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it, but when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike. It is because we don't see it very often. In a world of the ever-increasing touchback, we don't see a lot of returns in this league. So when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On the carry, it's Patterson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On second down, here's McCarthy. He'll get that one to Patterson, complete.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. On the ground, here comes Patterson. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Khalil Mack, multiple-time All-Pro there on the tackle. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They're down and 3. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First down, Chicago.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run here with Patterson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack. He knew exactly what play was coming.
And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
And it's third down.
3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. He's got the first down and more than that. He will score for Darrell Patterson. Touchdown, Bears.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers. There's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it to the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here we go on the return from the 1.
Oh, man, you know he wanted that one. He's going to wind up just short of the goal line, but what a return it was. When he got to midfield, Mike, I thought he was gone. I mean, it won't be a touchdown, but he set his guys up first and goal, and that was electric to watch.
It's the quarterback with a sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. J.J. McCarthy, touchdown Chicago. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
The extra point is good, and the Bears add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A short one taken at the 10. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 33-yard line.
Hey, alert 30, 180!
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Yes. 180! What's up?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
23-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Pistol, pistol, pistol. 180! Regular, regular, regular. What's up?
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. Whoa! And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he will be out of bounds, but you saw that penalty flag come in. Looked like the defender got a head start. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Now McCarthy. That's to the right side and incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
So second down, and they'll run it. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 3rd and 5. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. Open man, left side, he's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Now a give up the middle. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Chicago.
And the Bears 1st down.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
They'll stick with him again, and he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this 3rd quarter has come to an end. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Let's go.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That one complete to Johnston. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Bears 1st down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
39-yard.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, we'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be taken down. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. And we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. Back to the ground after the penalty. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. Second down, they need 3. Quick throw going to be caught by Worthy. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
So as a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point coming now from Brown. It's up and good. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken around the 11. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
King!
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Going deep downfield for Judy. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Gary Judy, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Regular.
In motion is Hill. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. That'll do it for us. For my partner, Greg Olson, our entire team, Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out on X at EA Sports_Mark. Good night from Foxborough.